What's up guys, it's Devin from Neptune Design, and today I'm gonna see if I can go through every single Google ad type, and I'm gonna see if I can do it in under 10 minutes. So if you're a newbie on Google Ads and you don't know which type of ad to choose and what to use it for, that's what I'm gonna break down in this video, and I'm gonna try and do it in under 10 minutes. So let's start off with these ad types. We're going to go through them and we're going to see which ones are the best to use. So first, let's talk about Google search ads. Now, what are they? When you go to open a new tab in your browser and you type in a query, for example, car insurance, you're going to see a couple of text results come up. And next to those text results, you'll see there's a word that says ad, and it's usually bold. That means those are actual Google ads that are running live. Right now, there's campaigns running for those particular keywords. So the top three here are definitely Google ads. And that's basically all that your text search ads are. Now, these are great if you're running a service orientated business. For example, if you're a plumber or if you're a locksmith, these will be great to run because you can find people looking for your services right when they type the keywords into the browser. So these are excellent to use for that purpose. You could also use them for your shopping campaigns, but I suggest that you run a shopping campaign first and then after that look into doing search campaigns as well. So this is basically a search ad. Okay, so let's talk about display ads. Now, display ads are different from search ads in that they're visual web banners. And these banners can appear all around the internet on different popular websites. So, for example, if I go to this website over here, Forbes.com, you can see that this is a luxury car display ad. Now, they are web banners and you can design them in different sizes as well. And the nice thing about them is if you have a product that's got great graphics, or if your ad has great graphics, it's really a nice way of displaying your service or your product. So for example, this web banner over here, this would be a Google display ad, but they also do come in varying sizes. So for example, if I go to this website, which is also a popular website, you can see that this is a more portrait banner with different dimensions as well. And if I go, there's a square banner over there. And all of these are Google display ads. And last but not least, if I go to this website over here, you can see another one over here, which is another banner over here, and it goes on and on like that as well. So basically these will show up on different websites. Now you don't have to be registered to any of these websites. You could just run your display campaign from your Google Ads console and it'll display across all of these different types of websites. And obviously you can pick which websites are in your niche to show your web banners to. Okay, so next up is your shopping ads. Now, shopping ads are cool, but they are slightly different from search ads. So I'll show an example of a shopping ad over here. If I open a new tab and I was searching for, I think I was searching for a new mic the other day. So I'm going to say lavalier microphone. Do you see these ads that are on top of my screen and they have a little picture of the product as well as the price? Those are shopping ads. They are not search ads. Your search ads are going to be your text search ads. These are shopping ads. And if I open it up, as you can see, I've got all the different brands and all of the different pricing for that, or for the varying brands across the screen over here. So what you want to do is, if you have an e-commerce store, these are the perfect ads for you to start off with. These are called Google Shopping ads. And when you upload that, you'll be basically uploaded into Google search registry, and it will pull up your ads when the relevant search query has been typed into the search box. So these are Google Shopping ads all across here. So let's talk about your video ads. Now, video ads are basically those irritating ads that interrupt you while you're watching your favorite creator on YouTube. So I don't think I need to talk much about these types of ads, as you all watch YouTube. All of you guys are basically familiar with it, but basically anytime that you're playing any type of content on YouTube, you'll see these ads pop up from time to time. So I'm not really gonna go very deep into it, but you can specify where you want your ads to show. So for example, you could show them in the beginning of a video, you can show them halfway through a video, or you can show them at the end of a video. You get a lot of varying choices as to what types of placements you want within other people's content. But video ads on YouTube are extremely popular, as I'm sure you've noticed, and a lot of people are using them. These are for your very polished video based marketing or selling, and you have to be sure that you have your graphics and your video on point if you're going to use these types of ads. And also, if you're interrupting people, make sure that you have something good to say. Those are your video ads. Let's talk about your smart campaigns. These are my least favorite types of campaigns, because this is basically an automated campaign where Google does all of the settings for you. They pick where your ads are going to show, and your ads will basically show up under search. If you have creatives, they might show up under display, or they could even show up on Google Maps. So I'll give you an example of that. If I type in electrician in Johannesburg, which is in South Africa where I stay, and I basically click on the Google map over here, let's see if we can find some ads. Okay, maybe not. Let's type in locksmith. There we go. If you look on the left hand side over here, you'll see these businesses are running ads, and you can see that because the word AD is in bold. So that's a smart campaign. It could also be a normal text ad search campaign, or it could even be a display campaign. Basically, when you do run your smart campaigns, Google will basically look at your account, look at your conversion data, and they'll determine where the best place is to run your ads. So be careful with this one. It's not one that I use often. Some people say it works, some people say they don't get great results, and most marketers do not like using it. So be very careful when using your smart campaign. So the next type of campaign I want to talk about is your discovery campaign. Now, where can you find these discovery campaigns? If you go to your Gmail inbox, and if you look under your promotions tab, you'll see that some of these ads over here, these text ads, have actually got the words AD surrounded by a little green border. Those are actually ads that are placed in your ad box by marketers. So this is a great way to get inside your client's inbox, their Gmail inbox, and basically advertise to them there. Now, you can also find the discovery ads if you have an Android phone and you go onto your YouTube app. You'll see that there's a little button that says discover, and when you click on that, you'll get a little feed, and occasionally an ad will pop up, and that's a discovery ad as well. So if you want to get into people's inboxes, this is a great strategy, and this is a great type of ad to use. Whew. Okay, so guys, those were all of your basic ad campaigns in under 10 minutes. Now, there's a special type of person in the comment section who's going to say, yes, but Devon, what about dynamic ads? What about remarketing ads? What about app ads that you can run in Google? Well, if you are that special type of person, write a request down in the comment section, and I will gladly make another video about those types, and I'll try and cover everything in under 10 minutes as well. But I think this is more than enough to get the basic Google Ads user, a guy who's a newbie. This is enough to get them off the ground. So also don't want to overwhelm them with too much knowledge. But thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed watching this video, please like or subscribe, or like I said, comment in the section below and ask me any question and I'll make a video about it. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day.